So I thought you might like an update on the sweet peas. They are doing so well. The stems are getting really very thick indeed. I'll turn around so you can see. Neil's been tying them in already using his little invented system where we cut the string a little bit longer, tie them in, and then leave these two pieces of string so that when the side shoots come up, he can then tie them in and the string's already there. And if you look behind, you can see the other row of sweet peas doing just as well as these. So these are autumn started sweet peas. That's the reason why the stems are so enormous. Look at that. That's going to really support a wall of flowers. There you go, and if I step back, you see it all. The flowers are just starting on the Gilda Rose or Viburnum opulus. They're a bit too small to use just at the minute, but it won't be very long before I can start making arrangements with them. Do watch out though, because the new sappy buds does tend to attract black fly, so use your organic solutions just to prevent the flowers from being spoiled. So here we have the cornflowers. They are now waist height, and Neil's frames have been doing a marvellous job of keeping them all tidy and straight during quite a windy spring. They would have all bent over if it wasn't for the frames. And the reason that we have these frames is we can also put lids on them. When we were using them for commercial cut flowers, we could put lids on the frames and that would keep the rain off. Because it always rained, without fail, the day you were going to be doing the picking. And you'd end up getting absolutely drenched, or the day before. And then the flowers were all soggy, it was so hard. But with the lids in place, there's none here at the moment, but with the lids in place, it's just like you were growing them indoors. Larkspur is looking good, very strong, lovely ferny foliage. And here we have the sweet rocket. It will not be long before it starts forming flower buds. I'm very excited. Here we have our honesty. It just self-seeds here, so we don't have to do anything. The flowers are quite late this year, but that's okay because we've got them to come. Here we have the Grande Flora. It is doing so well. It's getting close to flowering time, and these are the self-seeded Cerintha. I decided that they could stay. They look really nice, don't they? In amongst the Orlea foliage. I think I might do that on purpose next year. That looks fab as a contrast, doesn't it? And then finally, under the trees, look at the Cowpasty. Look how wonderful it looks. And no sign whatsoever now of the daffodils. They're being carefully enveloped in all of this ferny, beautiful foliage. What transformation. Tomato bouquets, and we're trimming them down so they fit exactly into these vases. So once the photographs are over and the party's begun, they can go on the tables and be extra table decorations. So we're starting all over again with fresh flowers. And because I'm doing the arrangements this time, I'm not mixing the buckets. I'm just doing straight buckets of flowers that I can just grab as I need them.